I bet you there won't hardly be nobody here.
We live?
Yeah.
Take my tongue out. Sorry, I
Yeah,
didn't know
but
we were live.
there's nobody in there yet. Go ahead and send it to Discord.
Cheryl's
Oh,
there.
Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, baby.
You sure do treat me nice.
I'd say you're going to probably be the only one here, Cheryl. Can you hear us? I'm trying to use these microphones. Let's see if you can hear Vicky. Can
you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
How does it sound if you can hear us? I mean, you can hear it.
I heard my voice just now. Oh, you already did that attachment.
You better turn that down. It'll be looping.
No.
Hi, April. Merry Christmas.
Hi, April. Merry Christmas.
We'll see if anybody else shows up. I'm going to give it a few minutes, but I've got a couple boxes done or opened up, whatever, including a package from Lisa Largent. She surprised us with a little package today.
Is that today?
Yeah, I got it today, remember? Before you dropped me off.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So I got that box.
What Jeff did. So.
Just wait.
No, let me tell it.
No, just wait. At least wait to see if somebody else shows up. So I got this. So I don't know. I know Cheryl know, but Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird, they did a giveaway here.
Oh.
A Christmas giveaway, what, week before last or something like that. And I was one that won a couple things, and I got that box in. And one of the things that I won was a digital microscope. So I've got to open that box. I've got a couple boxes. I'm not going to show everything in these two boxes, but I got a couple boxes from Julie and Brian, and there's a couple things in there for sure that I wanted to kind of show. And I also got a box from the Family Stones, and I might, just for giggles, do some cutting. Might cut a couple things. I don't know. It depends on. It depends on. Huh?
I gotta make my necklace.
Well, I can just show it.
Blue, get out of there.
But and then I got something for Vicky that I was going to show. I did a short on it, but not everybody may have seen it. So
I posted it on mine.
Well, yeah, but I don't know how many people might have seen it. So I've got more subscribers on this channel than you do on the Shorts channel. So
hi, Mandy.
Hi, Mandy. Going to open up a box from GP, Mandy.
Oh.
From his giveaway. I won a couple things from his giveaway, and I was going to open his box up here.
Tiny bit. Butters is asleep on the couch. So is Rocky.
So it says there's 6 people watching, but I only see 3 people. Well, you're one of them. So who else is here that hasn't said hi?
We have some people lurking.
Apparently somebody's lurking. Don't lurk.
Please don't lurk. Come join.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry
Come
Christmas
in and say, look,
Happy New Year.
I got my Santa outfit on. Hi, Tiger Eye. I got my Santa. I got my Santa outfit on.
Are you going to trim that tomorrow?
No. Still December. Don't shave December.
Grab my back. Grab my back. Grab my back. That shoulder blade's killing me.
So.
All right, can I tell my story now?
Yeah, okay. Yes.
So we're going to my sister's tomorrow for Christmas, and I was trying to see if anybody else came in, and so we decided to open our Christmas presents today to each other because tomorrow morning is going to be really busy, and usually we wait till Christmas morning to open our presents, but tomorrow's going to be really busy. Sorry. So we ate dinner, and then Jeff brought the presents in there, and so he let me open mine first, and he had 3 presents, which he gave me the dog, so that was the 4th present, but he gave me some presents. And,
the dog was the most expensive.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You better not have. Anyway, so where was that? It made me lose track. So I opened my present. First present was some pajamas, and it said, "To Vicky from Jeff, love." And then the next one was another set of pajamas because I told him that's what I wanted for Christmas was pajamas. And it said, you. And then the third one, I couldn't read because it was smudged.
It said most. Because I love you most.
The ink was smudged. I couldn't read it. So, but anyway, the funny part was, so the third present was an empty box, and I was like, well, "How did you give me an empty box?" And so
I wrapped it and everything.
He wrapped it and everything, so I unwrapped it, and I was like, "Oh my Lord!" So he said, "Go stand by the tree," and I went and stood by the tree, and I was like, "What?" And we needed a tree topper. He put my present as a tree topper.
So our main big Christmas tree is in storage, and we didn't want to go down and get it and fool with it because with the new puppy plus Rocky, he's not used to. We haven't had Rocky through Christmas, and he's still on the chewing mode. So we didn't want to put the big Christmas tree up. So we bought this little 2 foot, 3 foot, whatever live Christmas tree and put it up on the table runner, running table or whatever you call it. And she didn't put a star on her Christmas topper, anything. So when I went shopping Monday, I come home and I put it fit perfectly right over top of the top stem. And it was there Monday until tonight when she walked by it multiple times. I kept on looking up at it and seeing her walk by it, and I'd just start snickering, and she kept on being like, "What you do? What'd you do? What you did something? What'd you do?"
So okay, backstory. Our first Christmas together. So no, second Christmas. No, was it our first Christmas as married? Anyway, I think it was our second Christmas. So we had bought the big white tree, and it's huge, 6 foot. I mean, no, it's great. It's bigger than 6 foot. It's a huge white tree, and so he bought me a opal ring for Christmas, an opal bracelet for Christmas. I don't think he put the necklace, but he put both of them on the tree, and you couldn't see them because they were white and the tree's white, so you couldn't see it. And he's like, "Go stand by the tree," and I was like, "Why?" And I looked, and there they were, just on the branches. So he likes to do that sort of stuff to me.
Okay, I'm going to read this note from Lisa.
Whew. Sorry, I'm tired.
So this first package is from Lisa Largent.
Oh, we opened the big one.
Most people, I'm going to open this. Most people in the community know Lisa, of course, and Ken Gerard too. So she says, "Jeff and Vicky, happy holidays to you both and your families. I've had these pieces of uranium glass and the Lake County diamonds for some time. I've been meaning to send them to you. I ordered Ken and I some uranium glass, and I picked one up for you too. All things glow under black light." So we'll definitely be showing that. And Nate sent me some Lake County diamonds as a thank you, and I already have some, so I would I thought I would send them to you. Maybe Vicky can make pendants with them. And I just got the wire wrapped shark teeth from Kurt. He is a little slow. LOL for real. That's what she typed. I just sounded it out. But I thought you may want to see how he did them so Vicky can wrap all the ones you have and give them out or whatever. But here they are, and you two can do whatever you want with them. Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year to you and yours, Lisa Largent. Lisa, if you watch this later, that was very unexpected and very sweet of you. And so we got, when she said Nate, she's talking about Nate from Quest for Details. So I can probably show this because this stuff is going to be, yeah. Uranium glass is crazy UV, of course. So Vicky will have to do something with those. Nice little baggie. I mean, look how many's in there. There's a bunch of them in there.
Carry me a black light around with me. It looks like ice.
So cool. And then these are the Lake County diamonds. Just basically a type of quartz. Hey, Ghost.
Merry Christmas.
Anybody else sneak in?
Merry Christmas. And then we had to watch our Christmas movie tonight. We watched Rudolph's Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah, there's some pretty good little pieces in this. And they're so clear. This is where the
looks
term
like ice.
Crystal clear comes from. Yeah, these things are awesome.
And then we got these two. She put the shark teeth in there.
Yeah, you gotta take them apart so we can show them.
I am.
I'll put these back in the bag so I don't drop them. I'm so bad about dropping stuff in here.
Yeah, we lost an opal. It's somewhere in here. Hi, Chubby.
So
Merry
apparently,
Christmas.
Kurt, Rock County Adventures, wrapped these.
Sorry, trying to unwrap that one. Which I like
So
shark teeth.
that's pretty simple wrap for, and that's all you need for shark teeth. I mean,
you don't have to be fancy for shark teeth.
Now I don't know what kind of shark teeth they are. I think this one's either sand tiger or goblin, or
I think those are sand tiger.
I'm not sure. I like these kind like this. When I was in the Navy, I was stationed in Pensacola, Florida, and I bought myself one of these. And I wore that thing all over the place, and I don't even know whatever happened to it. I think it got left with all my stuff in Iowa whenever I left my ex-wife.
Did y'all gonna buy your lottery tickets? You all will know if we win. We'll have a lot of rocks.
Hey, if we win that lottery,
we'll invite everybody in the rock community that we're friends with. Say, hey, come down. We're going.
I will buy a bus, a tour bus, not just a whatever bus. I'll buy a tour bus and come around and get everybody, and we will
as long as I can
go on some hounding trips.
As long as I can sleep, just make me in bed somewhere. I'll sleep on the road.
Hey, Chubby.
He's been in there. I need something to drink.
What did I do with Uncle Sam's Yacht Club?
What?
I don't know what that means.
What did you do in Uncle Sam's Yacht Club? Don't get it.
I don't know. I don't get it.
All right, do the next one.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn you around for this one.
Oh, the Navy.
Oh, I was an air traffic controller in the Navy. I was stationed down in Pensacola, Florida. I was in during Desert Storm, but they put me in the auxiliary security force at that time, and I was guarding all the admirals' houses, walking around. So hold on, man. Let me get this turned around.
You're chubby.
All right. So I've already got it opened up. but I haven't looked at everything in the box yet. Vicky's gonna have to
Don't touch them. Don't touch them.
get a coin.
Don't touch them.
But they sent us a couple little stockings with the peppermint and a couple lottery tickets. And I'm not allowed to touch them because lottery and me are bad luck. Put this over here. J&V Rock County. See, I haven't even opened this yet.
What is it? Ooh.
Oh, they sent us stickers. Mama Bird, the Classy Classifier, and Gentleman Prospector.
Really?
And the Classy Classifier. So that's Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird stickers. They both have channels. Husband and wife. Thank you for supporting the channel. Share the love. Get your happy on and have a happy holiday, or have a holiday that's warm and wonderful. Congratulations, J&V Rock County. Merry Christmas, GP, Mama Bird, and Momo. And for those of you who don't know, GP and Mama Bird are gold prospectors mainly. Now, Mama Bird is more of a rock hound than GP is, and she loves rocks. And Momo is their Bigfoot friend.
We won $1.
Oh, we won? You won $1. See, she wins on every time with those scratch offs. She won it. Let me see it. Which one is it?
Top one. Don't
That's
let
his
Jeff
ticket.
touch those lotto tickets.
That's his ticket.
You win a ticket, a free ticket.
Okay, so
It's $1.
You don't know if you won.
That's a winner. You get a free ticket. That's $1.
Okay, so Fred showed up. Hey, Fred.
Hey, Fred. Merry Christmas.
I'm assuming, yep, this is the microscope. So I won a digital microscope. I won 2 things on this giveaway. I'll wait for this. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were handing it to me.
And this right here, this box right here, is the second thing I won. It was like a little goodie box, and it's from the Hip Bee. That's I guess they've got a channel too. I'd heard of them, but I don't think I've watched any of their content yet. But they're big beekeepers apparently. So Vicky's got her some beeswax lip balm. Let me zoom back out. Hold on, guys. I'm not overly familiar with Hip Bee, so I guess that's him. I guess or it's a couple of them. So they're prospectors too, and they're apparently beekeepers.
Well, that's
so
neat.
it's a little card, and then here's the sticker. Cool. I got to figure out what to do with all the stickers I get.
Yeah, we need to have a board to put them on.
So, man, see, this is what I'm talking about with the lives. I can't get this any closer, and the macro lens won't pick up. And if you get it too close, it goes blurry. So this is some kind of candy, honey-filled candies, old-fashioned honey-filled candies. Like them hard candies, and then they'll have the kind of semi-liquid centers.
Just one more rock.
That'd be Fred. Oh, I forgot something else in that bag. Prospecting and exploring New England. New episodes every Wednesday. Hip Bee Explorer. Watch us on YouTube. Hip Bee Explorer. Look us up on Facebook at Hip Bee Explorer. The Hip Bee All Natural Living. Honey, beeswax candles, honey soaps, honey candles, honey candies. I can't read. My eyes are blurry. Honey straws, gift baskets, honeybee themed gifts, beeswax lip balm at www.thehipbee.com and made in Billerica, Massachusetts.
Just one more.
So, yeah, you want this?
Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. One more rock and
Fred.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, bud. Thanks for showing up for a minute.
Pina colada. Does it smell like pina colada?
Yeah, for sure. I'll put all these stickers in over now. Okay, let's set this over here. So there's a
Ooh, it tastes like it too.
Couple little things of honey.
Ooh, we need honey. Honey's good for your sugar.
Wildflower honey.
Two different colors.
I know, that's what I was looking at. One's real light and
that's got wildflower. No, they're both wildflower.
Yeah, that's why I was reading the label. It says wildflower. Anyways, that's cool. I love honey. And then little honey candies scattered in there. And then there's a little honey bar soap, I guess, scrub pad soap. That's pretty cool little gift box.
Yeah.
And then this little Christmas tin of those candies that came open. All right, let me put this stuff back in here.
Oh, look, it's got a little bee on it. How cool.
Set this off the side, will you?
Show them this. Oh, no, look. It's got a scrub thing on the bottom. And it's got a bee honeycomb on top.
That's beeswax.
Feels like it. Feels waxy.
That part right there that's supposed to be like a little scrubber.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's actual sponge. Yeah, it's a sponge that they covered in beeswax. Huh, that's pretty cool. But that's all for you.
You don't want none?
Yeah.
I'll try that.
That's not my thing. That is not my thing.
Feels good though. Just me touching it feels good.
Get this thing set up.
Look at it.
There's the bottom part.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lulu. Does it got instructions on how to put it together?
Oh, looks pretty simple. That don't go down there,
So we got a lot of Christmas cards. Well, we got a couple of Christmas cards, and I didn't even think about that. But next year I'll have to remember and send out everybody Christmas cards. Did Dee show up? I sent her a message. See if she messaged me back.
Well,
No, she didn't message me. Which we might not have a lot of people show up because, everybody's got things going on.
guess I could kind of glance just to make sure I don't do something wrong. I hope this don't take batteries.
What?
Let me see that bag.
This?
Yep. Chubby wants to know where these people are at in Massachusetts. I'll show the card again. So you can look them up on Facebook or on YouTube. And it says Billerica, Billerica, Massachusetts. So they're on Facebook and I've got a website, www.thehipbee.com.
Shoot. I'm trying. Well, you were doing that.
I know what I'm doing. I mean, somewhat.
I was trying to help.
I just wasn't sure if I was supposed to take this thing
So
here
this
off.
goes. This goes on top of that.
I think I know what to do here. I think this goes down in here first.
You're welcome, Chubby.
Get this back down here.
Don't break it.
And this just sets down in there
No.
like that. And then you adjust it.
It don't take batteries. It just plugs in
a little microfiber cloth.
Yeah, don't leave that. Keep it.
For good shot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This is a short cord.
It's a USB, USB.
Yep, USB. I don't have an extra plug-in over here.
I'll be right back. Oh, golly.
Have to unplug one of the lights.
Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, gosh. Oh.
You okay?
No. Oh, golly. Oh, gosh, my hips, honey. Oh.
Yeah, this ain't gonna reach. Crap. I need something.
Just give me a second.
I'm gonna have to have something longer.
Jeez, it hurts. Oh. Oh, gosh, my. Get out of my room.
Great. What the heck?
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Well, now my light won't come back on.
Time of year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of year.
Oh, what the heck?
I'm gonna have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
Well, that one come back on. Huh.
Watch out, Lily.
Well, unplugging that light must have messed something up. I don't know.
Wow. What happened?
That light won't come back on now. What's this for?
Oh, sorry. For the thing.
Oh, I guess it is the same kind of cord in it. I don't have anywhere. I guess since that light don't want to work.
Remember the last time that happened, you had to
see where you're plugging in at. I don't have a memory card for it right now. Oh, I guess it helps if I actually push the right button to turn it on. Okay, let's see. I'm going to have to probably do this to show anything. Move that out of the way. Now we got to figure out something to look at. Move your phone from it. I don't know what the...
Should get a slab. Try a slab.
Well, I don't have one right handy. Well, maybe I do. Let's try this. There we go. Hold on, there's a piece of tape on the back side of this. So I guess you guys have not seen this piece I'm about to show. This was a box I got in from Tim George. I'll show this first, like this. Piece of red crazy lace. Let's look at that little eye. How's that? Quality's not the best looking at it like this, but looking at the monitor with the phone. Nice little kind of betrothal pocket right there. Oh, Jersey bug. Look at that. That's a pretty little red jersey. There's a little jersey pocket. There's a little jersey pocket. There's a couple more. Let's see. Let me see how it looks if we get it wet. See if it makes too much glare, but the color comes out better. I don't know if mineral oil would be better or not on it. Let's look at the other side. Oops. Yeah, it's too much glare. Makes it harder to see, don't it? Let me do this. Try it off on this towel. Look how intricate the landing and patterns are of this material. I love this stuff.
What did I just do?
No, it's red, Cheryl. That was a little red jersey pocket. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Can't find it now. thought it was this one right here. Yeah, there it is. I don't know, maybe it is. But that makes it look awful red. Okay, let's see. I think I got one more. How about this one?
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa, we opened up your little package. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Sorry, I got to take the sticker off. I think I know that it's Crazy Lace. I always keep my fingernails so short it's hard to get to them things.
Hey, Lisa, what kind of shark teeth were those? Was they,
I need to get a piece that's a good mossy one to look at this stuff with.
ancient ones?
This is
Ha ha ha.
This is a big
You're
slab to look
funny.
at. Look at this end over here because it's got like plumes and stuff in it.
Forgot to last. Ghost. Oh.
You know, it may not be the best digital microscope, but heck, it's better than nothing. And for winning it in a giveaway, I ain't going to
Bull
complain.
shark and tiger shark.
So the little more stumpy looking one is the bull shark. Here, let's look at this little plumy spot. Now I have another slab. It may be a sister slab, very similar to this one. And that white stuff is crazy in the UV. The white stuff that's up in this quartz, it was just crazy in the UV. So I'm going to have to turn the lights off and look at this stuff. Yeah, it's just, I'm trying to get this kind of square with the, I keep on moving this thing actually. But yeah, you can, with the light behind it, you can see that plumy stuff that's white. Let's see if we can do this, show it without the lights being off. Yeah, it's crazy phosphorescent too. So I'll have to turn the lights off because it's not going to show very good. But that's a pretty cool piece. I don't think I've got anything else I can show that's in reach besides the boxes from Julian Bryan, which I have not opened yet. But let me come back to this thing. I'll set this off to the side for now. Will you put this back in that box, please? So I've already done one short on this. Oh, I need to zoom back out. This was a Coimito I just got from the Family Stones. Nice Nice little Cornmedo. Whole cut. And then I got this, still zoomed in too far. I got this little slab of Brazilian. They cut it with oil salt, so it's hard to see it, but it's got some pretty cool colors in it. But you can almost hold your hand behind it because there's so much light passing through it, it's hard to see the color. Yeah, the Ghosts the other night whenever I ordered these, whenever I claimed this stuff, that was the first time I bought from them, and you made me break my streak of not buying anything from them. Because I've been avoiding buying from them because I got so much rough material from them. But when I seen the agates, I had to buy some. But this is Caldera paint, or they call it Freedom. Not Freedom. Freedom Jasper is the old Gary Green. Now this was the stuff that was basically above Gary Green, and they called it Caldera paint, but now they call it Freedom paint. But it's a really pretty material. It's another Jasper, but man, how much does that look like paint? Like wood. It looks like wood. And I remember 2 years ago almost, whenever I started shopping with them and I seen this stuff, I asked him if this was wood, and he said no.
To be real.
You get that wet so you can see it a little bit better. But it's got, I mean, look how many colors is in this. This side you got red and purples and yellows, and you got greens and whites and yellows on that side, yellows and reds on that side, and greens again on this side. Yeah, I just did it kind of quick, Chris. So Cheryl was talking about going live, and I went ahead. She didn't have time for it, so I was going to show that microscope, and yeah, I thought about maybe doing some cutting. Let's see. Now this is the only thing I was very disappointed with. Let me zoom back out. So this was a little bag of Juniper Ridge Fire Opal. They're just basically little bitty tiny tumbles of this, and it's all straight chocolate. There's very little of it that has that color. This piece does a little bit. You know, that honey amber color to it where light passes through it. The rest of them are pretty much solid. That one's got a little bit on the tip right there. But yeah. Hey, Al.
Hey, Chris. I don't know if y'all can still hear me.
Can you guys still hear Vicky? Yeah, but
I'm in a different room than he is.
I didn't have any of this material, so I thought I would check it out. One of them was showing little flashes of color. I don't remember which one it was now, but it was showing there. I seen some yellow and green in one of them too. So I know this stuff doesn't always have, you know, color play in it, but I was surprised to see a little bit. So yeah, that's that stuff. I didn't really buy that much from them. What I was really buying, what I've been trying to get, was stuff to cut. You know, so I got these. Everything else I've got here is all the same thing. And I don't know how many of you have seen Calandria agates, but yeah, that's what. No, this is forgot about this. And I was a little bit disappointed in these two. There's still some usable material here, but the problem with them, and I'll just tell you, when you buy, they'll show that this was a lot, and this was the Wahi gem, so it's got that red in it. It's old stock Wahi gem. There's some good pieces, but that one right there you can do something with. It's got nice red dendrites and stuff. But there's a couple pieces.
Oh yeah, gold.
Where it gets really thin, like this one right here. See how thin that is? Through a lot of that. So there's a lot of that material you're not going to be able to use. You're not going to be able to cab. So with this one, I just about have to cut straight across and just cut that off. See, I can't get any closer and it goes blurry. I can zoom, but Hawaii gem, that old stock stuff, has a lot of that red patterning in it, like that. But yeah, I mean, some dendrites in it. I mean, look how. See, and like what I started to say was, he shows it on camera to make it look better than it sometimes is. Sometimes it's not as good as the way he shows it. So I gotta zoom back out. Some calandria agates, whole agates. There's a little baggie. There's 5. Well, that's a big one. So there's 4 in this one, 3 in that one. There's 4 or 5 in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that one. 4 in that one's a pretty good size one. 4 in that one. And I'll just go ahead and take this one out since it's easier to open up. Hello, Indus River Rock. First time I've seen you catch us. Well, no, it ain't first time. But these things, if you guys aren't familiar with calandria agates, these are from Mexico, and they can be pretty cool agates. They're mostly this white. You can see what that's going to be, but they're mostly the white and gray banded. But they can have some great parallax. They can be pretty cool.
Hey, Melissa.
Let's see if this one shows anything. This one's got a little bit of color to it. I mean, they're very similar to some of the Arizona agates you see, I think. Hey, Ma. So, I thought about, excuse me. Man, I'll tell you, I had some reflux here a week and a half ago, 2 weeks now. And, man, it takes me a minute to get over it. It sounds like I'm sick, but I'm not. So,
Merry Christmas.
I gotta at least look at the mystery box from AZ, because I've seen the stuff that's in the, that I won, or not won, but I claimed and all that stuff, but I have not seen whatever's in the mystery box because it's a mystery. I gotta move some stuff off the table here. So let's look at what they put in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to zoom back in. I don't like lives for showing stuff. I need to get StreamYard or something, but now I don't want to get it because Chris and Karen talk about the issues and prices and all that stuff. So that's pretty. Get a little bit moisture on it. Fortification pocket right there. What Chris say? Yeah, Chris, if you find out a good alternative, let me know. Hey, Mike. Anybody else sneak in on me? Vicky left me. She went in the other room.
I had some. I'm here. Nobody showed up other than Mila.
Mike showed up.
Oh, I didn't
There's
see
Kelly
Mike.
and there's Phil.
Hi,
What's up,
Mike.
guys? Merry
Hi,
Christmas,
Phil.
everybody. It's just now coming in. Oh. I mean, I was kind of surprised to see this many people showed up. I mean, I was wanting to do this anyways, but yeah, a lot of this stuff is going to be so hard to see with this live format. But you can see that. Oh, that's gorgeous. I can't zoom anymore because then I start losing resolution. How pretty is that material, man? Got good green on the outside of it. See, now I wish Julie and Brian were here, but I understand why they're not. Oh, that's one of them kind of, they could call them desert roses or whatever. I saw Chris make a cab out of one of these, and man, it turned out great. It was so pretty. But you can see how it's got banding in there. That is a good one. I like this a lot. That one actually would be a good one just to tumble. Hey Karen, Merry Christmas. That would be so cool to tumble. But at the same time, I just like the way that looks, just the way it is. If there's more than one of these in here, I might do that with one of them, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there is more than one in here. Oh, it's got a pretty bottle. These are cool. I don't care if it's got fire in it or not. I would load up on stuff like this if I got a chance to get out there. I mean, the fire agate is cool, but these are just as cool in my opinion. That's really cool. Uh-oh, we've got tape. Tape is my nemesis. Oh, this looks amethyst already. Oh gosh, yeah. Look at that thing. This is that. See how druzy, sparkly that is? Druzy covered amethyst. It's like a velvet druzy coating on top of this amethyst. That is super cool. Let me purposely bring it in closer so it goes blurry so you can see the sparkle in this. Yeah. It's a pretty good size little specimen too. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Man, this is a good box already, and I'm not even barely scratched the surface. Look at the colors in this thing. Look at the little forts around those little holes. Yeah. I bet you anything that right there is crazy UV. Let me just look. Well, maybe it ain't. Nope. It ain't at all. I was wrong. Ah. Vicky,
What?
you're going to want to see this one. Look how red it is. Can you guys still hear me good? I got this microphone on.
Pretty. You want to see what I'm doing?
Want to show it?
So far, I'm not done. Be careful though.
This is what Vicky is doing. She's wrapping a crazy lace.
I'm not done. I'm just.
It's a pretty piece. Who's this for?
Me. Wear my outfit tomorrow.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm
Thank you, Melissa.
I'm not speaking up. I can speak up a little bit because I get quiet whenever I'm looking at these things sometimes.
Thank you, Lisa.
Sorry if I miss any comments. I really don't mean to. That was another good red piece. Oh, look at all the yellow on that one. Oh, there's a nice little seam. Hey, Jahick. Yeah, that's pretty stuff. Nice spots on top of it. Yeah. I mean, that almost looks purplish. That's a pretty piece. Man, I tell y'all, if you have not bought any of their material, that looks like a banded iron. That's very heavy too. So it's got to be a banded iron of some sort, hematite and jasper. Heck yeah. Man, that one piece is it is very purple. I'm telling you. I set it down here kind of out of the light, and it is very purple. See, I already showed this one. Showed these two. Let me put these down here. More buttholes. Because they're holes with bots. Look how druzy that is now. Down inside there, it's just gorgeous. And it's got so much color. Look at this side, Lord mercy. That's nothing but druzy. Try to get the sparkle, but it's not wanting to cooperate. Gorgeous. See, I gotta not get the bot holes wet so the druzy shows up. That one has to get wet to bring out the colors. How thin that looks. It's like a little plate. Cool. Yeah, bot hole. Botryoidal bug, crystal bug. They have been deemed bot holes. Nice piece of pet wood. I bet that's blue forest. That's a whole round. Maybe it's not a whole round. So I think right there would be the center. Yeah, that would be the center, so it's a half round. Still, it's cool. Nice little piece. This looks like one of their blues. And see, how similar does that look to that calandria I just showed? I mean, this is pretty much central Arizona, and the calandria is from, I think, around the Chihuahua, Mexico area. Here's you another one, Vicky.
I'm looking at it on the camera.
Man, that deep red in these just, Nice little botryoidal part right there. Gorgeous, gorgeous material. Man, there's still a lot in this box. And I haven't even got this is just what's in the mystery box. Oh, there's a piece of the red. Look at that. Gorgeous. Let's see. All right. What is this? It looks like a fossil almost right there on the edge. More of the red moss. Oh, it's got a druzy bot top. Wow, Oh man, I wish I could get out there and find some of this stuff for myself. At least I can buy it, and with these guys, it's a very affordable prices. So there's a big seam. That's a big chunk. Pretty good sized chunk. I'm not going to untape all these other ones. There's one piece. Maybe I'm looking for one piece in particular. Although I don't know why I'm looking in this, because I'm sure it's not in this box. I think I know it's in the other box that I've not even undone. Just look at this one. Ooh, that's got some great color to it. Lime green, orange to red, blues. Wonder if that's calcite. But that might be calcite right there. Hey, squirrel. Man. That's a heck of a chunk too, man. This was loose. Awesome. Alright. All the rest of this is taped up. Alright, let me put this stuff back in here, and I want to get one more thing out of this other box. So this is like a medium flat rate that they had inside of a large flat rate with other stuff that I actually. So this was their large mystery box, and then they had. Let me set this to the side. I want to cut this very badly. That's a whole septarian nodule. She said she was going to send me one. I don't know which one I want to cut because I've got a whole one from Chris that I've not cut yet because I wanted to have one whole and keep it. Yeah, it does look like that, don't you? Or squirrel. It does look like a sourdough loaf. I want to cut that. There's more in the box that's wrapped up and taped up. This other box is heavy. I gotta open this one up real quick. Hold on. Because there is a piece, and if you don't know, I always send you an invoice and a little thank you card and an ink pen. And these ink pens are good. They really
Hi,
are.
Rick. Merry
They
Christmas.
rock. They rock great.
Bill, Merry Christmas and Squirrel. Sorry, I've been.
Okay, maybe this isn't what I thought it was. I bet this is the piece I'm looking for. So there's a whole nother box here within a box. I think these are the blues. I bought 5 bags of blues. Yeah, those are all blues. Yeah, I don't know what that one is, but I got 5 bags of blues. And then there's another, Lord mercy. That thing's heavy. I gotta grab hold of the thing so I can actually get it out of here. Okay. I got so much stuff in here.
Quit, Daisy.
Okay. Now let me set this on my knee. Browse through. I think this is another mystery box. So I think, yeah, this is another mystery box. Kind of the same thing that the other one was. Maybe I should have only got one of them, but man, how can I be disappointed getting material like that? Another piece of Blue Forest. Yeah, they're pretty much the same thing. There's blues in here. There's the same type of stuff that was in the other one. Alright, so let me open these two things. See which ones these are. More paper and bubble wrap for later for when I send boxes. Ugh, oh Lord, look at this thing. You can see right through it. Look at that drowsy. I think this is the one that Bama won and gave to me. Okay, let me zoom back in because this warrants a closer look. That thing is amazing. What do you think I should do? Cut this right down the middle? Like this? I'm just kidding, guys. There's no way I'm cutting this. There's no way I'm doing anything but setting this on my shelf. Let's see. Yeah, that thing is awesome. Alright, let's see what this one is. I can't remember which one it was he got me. Tape. This is a big piece. I know the one he got me was big. I can't remember if it was that one or it was a full piece. I know that. Yeah, it was definitely that one. But this is pretty cool. That is one big honking piece. This thing alone has to be, gosh, this thing's heavy. It's got to be at least 3 or 4 pounds. Oops. Can you still see me? I accidentally almost went out. Look at that. That's bigger than my hand. That is a huge. That's going to make such awesome slabs to make cabs out of. That is a huge piece. All right, hold on a minute, guys. I don't know how many of you, I still got a lot in those boxes. There's really a lot. I mean, I've got a lot, period, I could really show, but I got this. So in Somerset, where Vicky works, the town, the major city, it's not major, but for around here, it's major. The biggest city north of us, straight north, is Somerset by Lake Cumberland. They opened up a little crystal shop up there. Somebody did, and I hadn't been in there yet. Vicky went in there the other day, and she was showing me a little bit. She FaceTimed with me and showed me some stuff, but it's hard to see. It was so the reception wasn't good, so I had to go in there by myself. And I saw this. I was like, "Is that a ruby? That's a pretty good size chunk of ruby to be having made a sphere out of it." And yeah, I don't even have to turn the lights off to show that. That's one big, huge ruby. And Vicky loves red, so I had to get that for her. She did a short on it, so a lot of you probably have seen it. But yeah, it is, Kelly. The whole canyon stuff is pretty. So if I didn't respond to any specific comments, feel free to ask me again, because I'm actually looking at the comments now.
Let's see.
Did you get it done?
Yep.
She's all done. Good job, babe.
Thank you.
Pretty. That's my favorite material. Okay, I want to explain this. My favorite agates, okay, I kind of have to break it down into a couple of different categories, okay? Because if I just said straight my favorite agate, it would be a toss-up probably between Laguna, Coyamito, El Sueco, or possibly Moroccan. So 3 Mexicans and a Moroccan. But those are all mostly unobtainable, especially to get rough. You can obtain them, but then they're so expensive. I don't want to spend hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars on a rock. I'm just not going to do it. As much as I like them, I'd rather spend $1,000 on a freaking ton of rocks.
If you found a beautiful, awesome, and you had thousands of dollars, would you buy it?
If I won the lottery, yeah, I'd probably buy a couple nice specimens. Or even better yet, if I had that kind of money, I'm sure Andres at Agates of Mexico would part with some of the rough, or I would probably try to go down there and actually dig some out. I could probably work that out if I was almost a billionaire.
How do you do?
Yeah, I guarantee it.
No.
But yeah, it ain't happening.
Hey, wait a minute. What time is it?
So
Oh, it's 7 o'clock.
what?
They drew the numbers.
Oh. Anyway, so as I was saying, because those rocks are so financially, for me, unobtainable and hard to get, anyways, the accessibility to them. You know, I can get some koi mitos every now and then. I actually did get some lagunas, but they were little tiny ones, and they, you know, there were some decent ones in there, but nothing like you see these guys cut. You know, these absolutely epic ones that you see on Agate Bay, and you know they're awesome. But I just can't afford those really, really awesome ones that are already polished and whatever. So I break it down into that category versus obtainable, easy accessible, and still nice, right? So because of that, I say my favorite material is probably Crazy Lace or Laguna Lace, and or it really depends. I mean, I can't really say for sure. Let's just say like a top 5 would be Laguna Lace / Crazy Lace, Brazilian, Malawi, Mozambique, Botswana. Those are easy to obtain. You know, Crowley's is right up there. Crowley's is high on my list because other than the Montana agate, couple of the Montana agates that I've personally found when I went up there, I don't have the accessibility to get up there all the time. You know, I've been up there one time. Same thing with Bear Canyon and Dry Heads. I've got some. I didn't get to collect Dry Heads, of course, but Teepee Canyon, Dry Head, Bear Canyon, those are some of my favorites. Kentucky's, they can be up there depending on the coloration. You know, I love the Kentuckies because I've bought a bunch of them, but I don't have the access to go find it. I know, that's what I'm saying. I go through where you can find Crowley's a lot, and it's a much broader area and easy to access for me. And you're not going to find Laguna agates and koi mitos and landscaping rocks. I mean, I still look at it like all the Crowleys I found, they've all been in landscaping rocks or gravel parking lots. They've not been in the wild. They've not been in a creek. Technically, I have the only agates that I have found in situ would be the Montana agates and the Bear Canyon. So I've got levels. I know I'm a weirdo. But Brazilians are right up there with me. You know, how many times have I shown Brazilians? I mean, I don't have any right here. Or do I? I've got some somewhere right here. But, okay, so
We didn't win.
it's getting a little bit, well, duh. We didn't win the lottery. Did anybody?
I don't know. They just drew it a minute ago. Literally a minute ago. We got a couple of numbers, but we didn't.
So I thought about doing some cutting, at least some Crowleys and maybe a Septarian What time is it?
Guess what the quick pick number was? You will freak out. 3. 3 is his favorite number. Or any multiplier of 3. 3, 9.
But what time is it?
It is 11:10.
It's 11 o'clock. I mean, if you guys want me to cut, I mean, it's Christmas Eve. I can't believe this many people's here. But otherwise, I'm gonna probably plan on doing a big live cutting because I still have some stuff I'm waiting to get from Highland Park. I've got a bunch of island agates coming. I've got a Sumatran.
We were hoping,
yeah,
Chris.
I've got a Sumatran, some island agates, and a couple Agate Creek, Queensland agates from Australia. It'll be my first time cutting those. It'll be my first time having any of those at all.
Cheryl, if you won, you better be sharing.
Kelly, you want to send me something? You let me know. I'll send you the shipping for it. I'll send you whatever. If you want to do some trading, we'll figure that out.
We don't need $1 billion. We could have a couple 100,000.
Oh, I know.
A couple 100, we'd be fine.
I need to do something about this.
Yes, you do. It looks scraggly and wiry.
This is why I don't let it go, because it's not a nice beard.
I bought you stuff to fix your beard
Yeah, it
with.
don't matter. My hair, the way it grows on my face is just. I had to buzz my head here not long ago because I can't stand my hair getting long. But I always let this grow until around Christmas for a little bit after.
But Chris, Chris has made a comment. When you go to different places, a friend of mine, she used to travel the world, and she says, she would go to Jamaica or the Philippines, and she would go to these places, and the hotel where they stayed at would be awesome. But when they went past the hotel to the outskirts, and how it was so expensive for the tourists in that one little area, but outside of that area is just impoverished, and it's pitiful. But it's very expensive when you... What?
Try not to yawn.
No.
Big gaping. Woo!
No, that's why I cover my mouth.
Tired. I had to actually work today. So yeah, I might just do, a cutting next weekend. Do the calandrias, and Lord, I got plenty of other stuff I can cut. I want to cut that septarian, like I said, and then
it'd be cool if you were home on
when I finally get I paid for that daggum. I paid for that stuff from Highland Park on the 7th. No, I ordered it on the 7th, and I paid for it the 13th. But still, it's been almost 2 weeks since I paid for it.
Thanks, sir.
I don't know what I've sent him a couple of emails.
Ryan showed it.
Hey, Ryan. Merry Christmas, bud. If any of you didn't hear it, Merry Christmas from J&V.
No, J.B. Yeah. I even got my Christmas music.
So yeah, it's a little bit late to try to do some cutting.
Yeah, we gotta get up early in the morning.
We got to go to our families a couple hours away. Even on my day off, I got to drive.
I can drive. We need to. Yesterday, I had to work yesterday. And they told us that they were closing the office today, but he had to drive because where did you have to go? Oh, he went Christmas shopping Monday. And so he took me to work, so he just drive my car. And I slept all the way to work.
She slept the whole way.
I fall asleep as soon as he starts driving.
All right, Squirrel. Thanks for coming, buddy. I appreciate you, man. I was carrying that banded iron, Jasper. Carrying in my pocket today.
That gym store I went to the other day, I saw a lot where, I don't know if you saw it, but a lot, excuse you,
Back off.
was dyed. They had dyed the stones.
Yeah,
Did
they
you
had a
notice
bunch
that?
of dyed Brazilian slabs and just, like the thick pieces that stand on where they cut half of it off. But they did have some really good stuff.
Hey, bud.
And, that was only $18.
Quit.
I mean, for a sphere of, I'm sure if you got the rough of that, you could get it that much cheaper, But that, I don't know. I didn't think that was too bad. But they do have some stuff in there that was pretty reasonably priced for a shop. After I got to looking around and seeing stuff and picking stuff up and looking at the prices.
No, down.
I was a little bit
Don't make me get daddy on.
bit surprised it was
Jeff,
as reasonable as it was.
Down. Sorry. Jeff can just, and they do what he tells them to do. I have to threaten their lives.
Well, I got to stomp my foot and they run.
Other than Butters. You should see Butters when he comes home. He's like all over his beard.
Don't rush it.
No what?
Yeah, Chris, those pictures you shared, that was awesome, man. I know for a long time. See, I had a cousin when I was growing up that had a monkey as a pet. I can't remember now what kind of pet it was, what kind of monkey it was. I can't remember. But I always thought that would be so cool. Yes, I am.
He thinks he is. Butters. That's okay. I knew what you meant, Chris.
I'm still the alpha. She gets up here going crazy, biting me on my chin and biting my hair on my chin. And I'll growl at her. She'll stop and she'll lay her head over and then she'll start licking me.
I don't like monkeys.
I do. I think they're so cool.
That and pigs you're never going to get. I'll be dead and you can get you a pig.
And then you never get a donkey or an owl.
You can't own an owl in the United States. Thank you.
We could apply for...
I've already looked into it. You cannot buy an owl.
You could be a rehab person or something.
Yeah, I already checked. You can't have... You can't own one. That's Lulu. Butters is still in there asleep, unfortunately.
She's going to be up all night. Hey, Brian.
Merry Christmas, bud. Merry Christmas.
You done missed everything. I don't see anybody really trying to talk me into doing any cutting, so I guess I'm not. Oh, I would have to move so much stuff.
How do you clean this room up and now look at it? Golly. You can't even get in here.
Yeah, I'm not showing you what this
You don't want
like.
to see it. You don't want to see it.
I've got a lot of stuff, a lot of boxes sitting here.
I tried moving it.
Oh.
Hire somebody to move it.
I bet you I need to quit putting rocks in here because I'm going to overload this floor.
Yeah, it's already tilted. Quit. All right, I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up early.
All right, guys, we gotta go. She's whining and crying.
I will hit you in the head. It's almost midnight. Merry Christmas, everybody.
She's being her normal crybaby self. Merry Christmas. And if I don't see you between now and New Year's, have a happy New Year.
Now sure wants you to cut.
yeah, I just, it's too late. I've got too much stuff. Now, I might be tempted to come and do a live tomorrow night and do some cutting. I might compromise and do that tomorrow night if we get home at a decent hour and not wait until the weekend. But I don't
Look at
know.
me.
I don't know. It would probably still yet be after 7 o'clock Eastern time.
For what time we leave? It's about 2-3 hour drive.
Yeah, about 2 at least.
Yeah, I don't
2.5,
know.
I
I
think.
sleep the whole way back, so I don't really know how long it
Yeah.
takes. Ow.
So yeah, if you guys want to join me tomorrow, then I can get everything set up and do some cutting tomorrow. But I mean, I want to cut that Texas stuff for sure. And so I've got these calandrias.
Oh.
I might cut some of the calandrias and save some of them for when I get the island agates and stuff like that too. But yeah, at the very least, I want to cut that Texas stuff. I'm really hoping. And Squirrel introduced or suggested a person to talk to on Instagram, and he is from that area. He used to live in Houston. And sorry if that was loud. So I contacted him, started following, he started following me. Turns out he's a news director for like CBS News in San Antonio. He sent me a picture of him in the newsroom. But yeah, he knows all about the rocks in that area. So maybe I can get him to join us and tell us what he thinks, because that would be the closest I'll get to a local expert. Since Kurt don't want to chime in and tell me what he thinks, try to get Kurt to look at those and tell me what he thought. But anyways, okay. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy New Year. Hey, Don. How you doing, Don? I gotta go. Showed up at the last. And we will see you tomorrow then. Merry Christmas. I'm Jay.
Opal. Opal got some Merry Christmas, fellow geriatrics. Merry Christmas, you all.
I'm young. I dye my hair.
If you're all traveling tomorrow, be safe, and enjoy your family. Just be safe. People get crazy driving on the holidays.
We'll catch you later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I'm Jay.
I'm V.
Bye.
Bye.